Good day, AVZ Traders. I trust you are all well. Welcome to video broadcast number 34. Dr. George here. Absolutely excited. We are into the last three coaching videos for the first AVZ group of traders, and I am absolutely thrilled to see the results that some traders are sending to me. Guys are absolutely killing it, making money using the AVZ strategies. You've got to keep it simple, guys. And I say this over and over and over and over and over again. AVZ strategies are absolutely crystal clear and simple. After 15 years of trading, tens of thousands of hours, many courses I've attended, many books I've read, many things I've done. This is the absolutely simplest way to make money anywhere in the world. And our coaching videos are an absolute beautiful resource for you. So you know what to do. You have to subscribe to the AVZ library and just get access to the treasure trove of coaching videos. Now, HK50 is an absolute beauty of mine. It is my first love, if you want to put it that way, in terms of trading indexes and trading the open. Told you guys that for years and years, I would get up and be in the market at 3:30 to trade the open. Actually, I'll be in the market from 3 a.m., my local time, to trade the Hang Seng Open. I don't do that anymore. I trade London Open, I trade US Open. But good news for Hang Seng 50 traders. I have completed my own process of comparing the opportunities that arise for me with AVZ strategies between Hang Seng 50 and GBP CAD. I've got GBP USD and GBP CAD, which I look at when markets open, US open. Now, simplicity is always my thing. I am dropping GBP CAD and putting Hang Seng 50 onto my watch list for the simple reason that I find that when I'm in GBP USD trades, when GBP CAD sets up, I don't take the trades because I don't want to be heavily invested in one particular asset. So for that simple reason, I am trading the Hang Seng at the open of US markets. If you do any research, you'll find out Hang Seng moves dramatically either at its own open, as we had here, and of course at the open of the US markets, global trade, access to China, blah, blah, blah. You know the story. So I thought I'll just let you know that. All right, Hang Seng 50, 16th of October into the 17th of October, high of yesterday, low of yesterday. Upper asset valuation zone is a sell zone. Lower asset valuation zone is a buy zone. Midpoint, AVZ of indecision. The market ended up closing at its midpoint. First candle of the day. Don't worry about whatever the broker shows you before. You got to look at the first candle of the day, which is at 9:30 a.m. Hang Seng, Singapore, Hong Kong. That's what you look at. There's the first candle of the day. Bear high test, fantastic. We do nothing. We are in the buy zone. But when you get that gift, guys, this is a gift. I absolutely love it when the market gives us gifts. There is a gift. I've put in measured moves for you just to save on time, but this is an absolutely fantastic video for you to learn all about measured moves. I've posted a few other ones, just last week, I think on Thursday or Friday on request after the coaching session, but this was an absolute beauty as well as a gem for you. Now, you got to take that gift, okay? Breaking beneath the low of yesterday. Second candle, just look at the strength of the bears. As soon as you get that, you've got to get into the market. There you jump in, you put your stop above there. I have put the measured move in for you. You can see that measured move moving for you. And of course, your objective, as well as the strong bears that you're following, is to hit targets. And you hit targets pristinely, easily, one times, risk to reward, 100% return on your investment. AVZ strategy number one at the open. Guys, this is a gift. If you didn't take that for any reason and you wait to see if the bears are strong enough at the average price, there is a test of the average price. Don't like it, bull high test, doji, let me wait. These are all tests of the average price. When you see that, you can say, I am going to jump into the trade, but I'm just going to wait a little bit more so the bears can give me just a decent entry beneath that low, which is now the low of today. You get that, you got to jump in. When you do that, your stop, measured move stop, simplicity of things, keep it quick for us. There is the high, there is measured move stop. I have told you that the low of yesterday is a key technical level. You can put your stop above there. If you really want to be conservative, you can put above there, but there's no need because you're above the low of yesterday. There is also the 50% midpoint of the breakout candle just above here, super strong technical level. Of course, all it means that if the bulls are strong, they have to explode through that, and I'm happy to be out of the trade. Okay, we manage our trades because we know as high probabilities our trades are. I mean, this is a 75% at this stage, probably like even 90% is going to go my way, which means I can at least get to break even before I get stopped up. But let's work on 75%. We know that that's high probability, but there's also 25% other guys taking the other side, so anything can happen. So we manage our trades. Get in the trade, remove half the risk, keep your stop above there, and wait and see what's happening. By the time you take that, you can pull your stop to here. So you're almost at break even. When you see that, can you put your stop here? You're at break even. That's fantastic. I would definitely take that trade. Measured move stop above here. As soon as I'm triggered in, just the last candle before the market closes in the first session, pull your stop to here. Half the risk. If the market opens, gaps up, etc., just lose half your risk. That's a break even. But it doesn't. Market gaps down a little bit, and you're like, yes, this is it. Let's see if that's the open of the second session. Let's see if I can get to targets. You get to target. This is, guys, this is pristine. You see this tail here? That's all the other guys saying, well, we hit targets, let's take our profits. What targets did we hit? The measured move of the breakout, bang. There is also another target here that I've told you before. Range of yesterday, high of yesterday, low of yesterday, measured move is here. So everyone can see that, the large institutions, computers, banks, everyone can see that. So targets hit. You can take your 1 times risk reward here. If you want to bank your profits, bang, money in the bank, done. AVZ strategy, 1 at the open. Thank you, Dr. George, money in the bank. If you want to stay in like I do, just in case there's a little bit more, you pull your stop down to here. Now, guys, what other little bit more is it? Look at this. Instructional, as pristine as it gets. Leg 1 equals leg 2. I showed you how to do this in videos just above. Leg 1 equals leg 2. There is another profit target. So if you're holding on just to see if we get to that, and also if you get to your 1 times risk reward on strategy number 2, that was strategy number 1 at the open, strategy number 2, measured move, stop above here. Bang, you wait. This is London open. Bang, you hit that. Follow through, guys. Trail your stop to here, get out, exit, bank your money. This is as pristine as it gets. You got everything in here. You got 1 times risk reward on strategy number 1 at the open, 1 times risk reward, strategy number 2, test of average prices. You've got leg 1, leg 2, measured moves, everything that you, what a way to get into our last round of coaching videos. Now, later on, this was at 2 p.m. my time. News, local US news is usually 2:30 p.m. Local time. So this is actually a little bit of some background information for you. Local news for me is usually at 2:30, local US news, 2:30 p.m. my time, which is 8:30. So this is like an hour and a half before that. For whatever reason, that took place. Fantastic. We see a big breakout trend candle. We love it. The only thing to look at is, do I have 1 times risk reward? There is the breakout measured move, guys. Simplicity. You love these tools. No 1 times risk reward here. Do nothing. Look at it. See if you get a test of average prices. You get a test of the average price, but that doji candle, fantastic. It's also testing the midpoint, 50% midpoint of this bull breakout candle. Guys, if you're not in the market, you've got to take this. Use a measured move stop. There is measured move stop. Put your stop here. You're below technical levels. That's perfectly fine. And look at that. If you were to take that measured move, you've got 1 times risk reward to low of yesterday. You've got to take that into the trade, remove half the risk, wait, bang, money in the bank. If you like me, trail your stop in case it's a little bit more, because I also have leg 1 equals leg 2, that bull breakout leg 1 pullback at the end. Here, test, leg 1 pullback, test of the average prices. Measured move up here. There's profit targets. There is another bigger profit target if the bulls are strong enough to get above the low of yesterday. Open of the US market, bull, doji, follow through. You're just trailing the, your stop. Bang, you get there and say, I've hit my 1 times risk. What do I do? If Dr. George was taken, just hang on and see a little bit more. You get a follow through candle, pull your stop here. You are at targets for the leg 1, leg 2. You hit that target, which is also a breakout above the high of yesterday. If you're quick enough, these are 15-minute candles, right, guys? When it closes up here, you've got time. I'm at targets. I'll just pull my stop to half there. If there's more, there's more. If there isn't, fine, you get stopped out. If you pulled your stop to there, still fine, you get more than 1 times risk reward. You've got to love this. This, oh my goodness, what a beauty. Now, thank you very much to the trader. One of the traders took this and they made all of this money. They sent it up for coaching. I just had to say, pristine, well done, brilliant. Keep it up, keep going. Now, fantastic, guys. Really hope you love this. I hope you've been enjoying the coaching videos, and I look forward to everyone renewing their subscription so we cycle through to the next 36 videos and keep building our library. You have seen my my bonus 30-minute session to everyone on their renewal, just to tie in with the guys who subscribed on the course. All right, guys, Dr. George Nyabadza, I hope you enjoyed this. Keep watching the videos. You now know how to select videos using the hashtags that we've got. Hashtag AVZ strategy number 1. Hashtag AVZ strategy number 1 at the open. Hashtag AVZ strategy number 2. Hashtag AVZ strategies is the 4th one. And the 5th one is hashtag AVZ measured moves. All right, guys, take care. I will catch up with you again, and bye-bye.